Check it out, guys. Check it out. There it goes. There it goes. That is the Minnie Mouse bus. And it's a Gillig, low floor, 40-footer. And man, it was going so fast. I don't think I caught much of it. But here I am checking out the buses tonight. Right here by the All Stars Resort. Here comes the Animal Kingdom bus. God, I love the buses here in Disney World. They're so cool. There goes another Gillig. That's the same one as that Minnie Mouse bus that just passed by. Those wraps on the buses are so cool. It's pretty awesome to see the different characters from the Disney movies on the side of the buses. Here comes another one, just like the one that we just saw, the Minnie Mouse bus. And then there she goes. That's so cool. Gotta love the buses, man. They're so awesome. Have you ever been on one of these buses? They're really great to get around all of Disney property. And they're no charge to ride them, which makes it even better, right? Who doesn't want to ride like a free bus? But anyways, the marathon is taking place, which is called Disney Run. Or I'm sorry, it's called Run Disney. And that's happening. And what they do is they close certain roads. So they have the signs up here lit up. Buena Vista Drive eastbound will be closed on Sunday, 10/26, from 4 in the morning till 9:30 in the morning. I made the mistake of going to Magic Kingdom one day when the marathon was happening, and I got into such a big traffic jam, and I happened to be recording the ride that day because I was coming in from the airport, and I recorded the ride, and that was incredible. that was crazy, guys, to be that, to be in the middle of the of the traffic jam. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? I've never seen a traffic jam like that in Disney before. So it's on my channel. If you search for my driving videos from the airport, you might find that one. And it happens towards the end of the video when I'm arriving at Magic Kingdom. Oh my God, I was in such a traffic jam. It took me hours to get out of there. It was crazy. Oh man, here go a bunch of buses. There goes a Pluto bus right now. It's another Gillig, looks like a 40-footer, low floor. Gillig low floor bus. Disney buses are so cool. They're really awesome to see. And here comes another one, Pluto bus. I'm sorry, not Pluto, Goofy. I've been doing that lately. I don't know why. I keep calling Goofy the Pluto bus. But I did see one brand new bus that has been wrapped now. So now bringing this character to the only bus that I know of with 3 different designs, and it's, guess who? It's Figment. Figment has 3 buses now. So what they did was, if you haven't seen it, you won't know what I'm talking about, but if you've seen the new Chippendale bus with a very small Chippendale in the middle of the glass, well, that's what they did. They did a Figment character with the wings. It looks like almost like a full body, where he's just in the middle of the bus, very small. They do have one with the full body like that, with Figment with his wings and everything, painting like a rainbow in the sky. And that one is completely wrapped, like the whole bus is wrapped. So that's the difference with that one. And then the other Figment is the one that has the giant head. Just the giant head, no body at all, just a face. So it's his really giant face on the side of the bus. Here comes another Gillig. This is a red and white bus, the more plain looking bus. They're plain and you can't see any characters on the outside, but when you ride on those, even though they have the really dark windows, you can see perfectly out the window and record with your camera very easily. So that's a good thing. Here comes another one, another Gillig, red and white. So there's 2 Gilligs, red and white. And here comes a Nova bus. Look at this. This looks like the shorter, not the 40-footer, Nova bus right there. It's going to go up the ramp, so we can't get a good look at it, but it's an Academy bus. And I think a lot of those Academy buses transport some of the cast members back and forth. Maybe DCP. It could be DCP, which are Disney College Program kids. Wow, look at that. There's another Goofy with a smaller Goofy. That one has a small design on it. There goes a Gillig. 49.76 just went by. And there goes Goofy. The Goofy also has the big face Goofy. There's another one. That's a smaller one. So that's what they did with the Figment one. That's that design that has a little small character between the windows. Here comes one that's going to the boardwalk. Red and white Gillig, 40-footer. Going to the Yacht and Beach Club and the Boardwalk Resort. Really awesome Disney Transport bus. Oh my God, here comes my number one bus. He's actually tie number one for my favorite bus. Tie with Lightning McQueen from Pixar Cars. It's Mickey Mouse. Look at that. That looks awesome. I really like that one. Oh man. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I love Mickey Mouse. So yeah, that's a cool one. I really love that one. That's the number one right there. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get one of the articulated buses coming this way. I think it's an articulated bus coming this way in the distance. I see. I might be mistaken. I don't know. Let's see when it gets closer. Because I know over here at the All Stars resorts, when I was staying there, the articulated buses come there because they have really a really easy to park parking area for the buses that are like the longer buses. Oh, there goes Chippendale, the big one. See, that's the big face right there. If you've never seen the big face character, that's one of them. And so is the Mickey. That's a big face Mickey. They both have now small characters with them. Oh my God, here comes another articulated bus making a turn. It's a Nova bus, articulated Nova bus. And there's also another Mickey Mouse bus coming with the one that has a really big face on it. It's gonna turn up and go up the ramp. It says Hakuna Matata on it, so it's probably going to Animal Kingdom. And here comes another a Pluto bus, a yellow Pluto bus going to Animal Kingdom as well. Wow, look at that. So the other one may have been going to the lodge. There goes Mickey Mouse. He's on the way out. And oh, there comes the other articulated bus, which is a Nova bus. Look at that. Another Nova articulated bus. Some people call it the accordion bus. And in England, they call them the bendy bus. The bendy. Oh, this one's going to Typhoon Lagoon. Yep. I rode one of those buses going to Typhoon Lagoon when we stayed here, because they give you a free day at the water parks when you stay at the resorts here at the All Stars. And here comes a strange bus. I don't know, what is this? Oh, wow, this might be a New Flyer, right? Look at that. It looks like a New Flyer bus. Could be a New Flyer, or could it be a different model of a Nova? I don't know. Has like a curve in the front. Wow, that was a cool one. And here comes a really awesome Orange Bird bus heading this way. Oh man, there's like a convoy of buses coming now. There's like 3 of them. Oh cool, we gotta stay over here where we can see them better. It's a Orange Bird bus with a giant orange bird on the side. Look how big. It's so noticeable when you see the bigger face on there. And right behind them we have Princess and the Frog right there, and right behind Princess and the Frog, that's Daisy Duck, and there's another bus right behind her. I think it's a giant face Minnie Mouse. Yeah, cool, man. We have a convoy here for real. Look at that. There goes Orange Bird on its way. Here comes Princess and the Frog. She's on her way. Here comes Daisy Duck. She's on her way, and Minnie Mouse. Wow, that was cool. All of them are Gillig buses. All of them are 40-footer low floor Gillig buses. The Gillig bus is pretty cool. I like those. I've ridden on a bunch of those, and they've been pretty cool. Oh wow, look at that. Over here there's a Mears bus coming out. That's the one that goes, they call it like the airport shuttle. That was the one that goes to the airport. Oh wow. He's on his way out of McDonald's. I guess he was on break, having a cheeseburger maybe? Filet-O-Fish, who knows? Maybe some chicken McNuggets. Drivers got 8, man. Drivers got 8 when they're on break. Here comes another Gillig bus, a 40-footer heading out of the All-Stars. I was going to say heading in, but no, heading out of the All-Stars. Pretty awesome, man. Man, all of a sudden we had all those buses passing by all at once. That was pretty neat. God, I love that. Here they have one of these push buttons so you can cross. Make it easier for you to cross here. So you can push the button. I don't know what it does. Does it give you like a timer or something? Does it make the light shorter for the buses? I don't know. Another Gillig, red and white. There's a lot of the red and whites. Oh, here comes another bus. Look, this one it looks like a Goofy. It says Cozy Cone on there. Cozy Cone from Pixar Cars. The Cozy Cone Motel. Remember that? Pretty soon we're going to have a Pixar Cars new ride at Magic Kingdom. That'll be coming within a year or two, I guess. I don't know. They're building it already, so it could take a long time. Sometimes they speed up some projects. Sometimes some projects take longer. Here comes another Gillig right there. Across the way. Yeah, it's a red and white. It says it's going to the All-Star Movies Resort. So in there you have 3 resorts in this area. Right here. It's the All-Star Movies, the All-Star Music, and the All-Star Sports. Finally I did all 3. I was missing the sports. That's the one I had never stayed at. But I finally did it this last summer, so yeah. Here comes the Encanto bus. Check it out. The Encanto bus and another Gillig red and white bus on the way. That's pretty awesome. Oh man, we're seeing so many buses tonight. So we did see a new flyer. What I think is a new flyer. We saw a couple of Nova Arctic buses and a ton of Gillig buses here today. Look at that. That one's nice. This one, I've seen it in the daytime. It's so colorful in the daytime. It's got a lot of colors on the wrap, and it's a full wrap. You can see that it's kind of hard to see out of that bus when you're riding in there. If you, like for me, if I'm filming out the window, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because the camera will focus on the wrap, which is like little, kind of looks like little circles that are like little holes, and it's hard to see. But there it goes, and a regular red and white right behind it. So neat, so neat. So I'm here by the Disney World McDonald's, which is right across the street from the All-Stars Resort. It's a solar-powered McDonald's. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's a big McDonald's. It's got the solar panels on top, and it looks really awesome at night. And man, look at that. It's a beautiful place. Really beautiful. God, I love it, man. Let's see if I'm hoping for Lightning McQueen to pass by. That would be pretty cool. One of my favorite buses. Lightning McQueen. Would love to see Lightning pass by. There was one time that I was here and I wasn't recording, and I hadn't started recording yet, and 2 Lightning McQueens, one was going that way and one was coming the other way, and they crossed each other like about right here. And I was like, dang, man, I would have loved to have recorded that. And it was daytime, so it was very, very bright. That would have been so nice, man, to catch them on film right here. But yeah, I didn't. I wish I had, but yeah, there's no way I could have grabbed the camera and gotten them on film. But it would have been awesome. No buses coming. It's so strange. Look at the giant M up there. Do you see that? The giant M dangling from the roof, and all those solar panels up there. Also, the lights in the parking lot here have like the solar panels. You can see right there. They have the panels on there. Oh wow, there goes the 101 Dalmatians bus. I'm gonna miss it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh man. Let's see if I can make it over there before it crosses. Oh, look at that. There goes the Princess and the Frog bus. I wonder if it's the same one. Usually they have a lot of times the same bus crossing each other. So one is on the way in and they'll have one on the way out. So like that, they cross each other. And what you do is you think you're seeing the same bus, but it's just them crossing each other so that the guests don't have to wait too long. And they kind of do like the same route back and forth, you know. There it goes. I couldn't make it on time. But look, another Goofy bus. See how many Goofy buses we've seen? It's probably saw 3 already, right? So they have more than 2 working over here in this area. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat, man. Gotta love it. That Goofy bus is going to Epcot. Oh, and there comes Daisy. So this must be the ones we saw driving in a little while ago. I think there comes a Ratatouille bus way in the distance. Should be showing up in a little bit. Let me see. Let me zoom into these. They are kind of far away. Ooh, what happened to my gimbal? Got a little bit distorted. Let me see. I'll click it, and there we go. It'll center it again. It's because of the movement of my hand moving up and down. It starts to like lose track of where it was. But here we go. Look at that. It is. It is. It's Remy. Remy the rat from Ratatouille. Ratatouille's Adventure. There goes Goofy and Daisy right behind them. Couple of Gillig buses. And one more Gillig bus right there. Remy. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get lucky and see Lightning McQueen or the Toy Story bus, which were some of my favorites. Haven't seen any Donald Duck bus, which is the really cool blue one. And what else are we missing? I mean, we're missing a bunch of them, but Monsters Inc. is another cool one that I like to see. Man, there's no buses right now. All right, that was fun, guys. That was really neat. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was really awesome to be back here at the bus station. I'm gonna head in over there and get a cheeseburger. Time to eat something, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Heading into the McDonald's. All right. This McDonald's is really cool. If you're ever here, this is the one to check out. The Disney McDonald's. All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for the next vlog. Bye. Bonus footage. Let's see if anybody shows up. There's only a Gillig. Red and white one driving in. And look at that, a little Kroger truck making a delivery. That's so funny. But these are the outdoor seatings here. Made of cement. And these chairs out here. Tables and chairs. Pretty fun McDonald's. I love it here. Alright guys, see you next time.